Okay, so this is going to be part 2 in my drum liner video series. So I wanted to start here. This is an old Alice mag pouch. So inside of this mag pouch, you can make a pretty decent survival kit. Throw a lighter, compass, bug spray, some cargo tape, some extra cord, and a drum liner, and I got some other odds and ends in there. There's an Altoids tin in the bottom of it. So this can cover fire and shelter. So in my first video, I showed, how you can wear a drum liner and just kind of mention some of the other uses. So what I did was, these are items from a pre-made fire or a pre-made survival kit. And this is something that I do regularly to duct tape now, but this is just a card size thing of duct tape rolled over on itself, and it's real nice because you can tear these little tab size pieces off. And then I have this this is just some generic cord from like a Bear Grylls survival kit. So what do you get when you cross these things? You get this. Now this is not a huge shelter, but this crossed with a Mylar blanket or a fire right out here. And now this is a limestone overhang. You can see the graffiti and everything on it, but imagine this was a rock wall. And you had a storm blowing in from this direction. You could set yourself up a ridge pole and set yourself up a small windbreak. All I did was I took a tab of that tape, slapped it onto here, put a 8-inch leader off of one side and an 8-inch leader off of that side, rolled it around, and now I have a tie-off or a loop or whatever. You can make a tent or a peg loop out of this. And I have a reinforced corner, so even if this tears out, I have a reinforced corner on all 4 of the sides of this trash bag. And all I did was I cut it up one side and down the other, and I got like a 6x3 or 6x4 tarp. So I can sit in there. I'm going to do another video with a fire here in a minute where I'm actually inside of it, so you can kind of get a comparison. And this is just one of many. Sky's the limit on these little shelters. But this is what it looks like. See, I just slapped it on, put the string through it, and then folded it over and put it on itself. So this corner is just being held down by a rock. See, it's secured over there, and secured over there, and you could kick debris and stuff, lay more logs down. And then I just use this as a tensioner, roll it over on itself, and you're good to go. So it's not a huge shelter, but it will get you out of the elements. Now, why I chose this, sorry for the waterfall in the background, it just rained, so it's going full tilt. But if you had a semi-sheltered area, but you still had, like, say, water dropping, say, from over here, and you had incoming wind and stuff, you could set this up. You could angle this around the other direction, so you could cover, put your reinforced corner out and, get yourself out of the elements. Pretty good, well with this, but you can see the benefit of just having a sheet of plastic like this. And it doesn't take up any room, and it's really lightweight.